on, Ma. Ma? God, blimey, where's everybody? Mum! Olive, where are you?
Right here, in the shed.
What are you doing out in the shed?
Come and have a look. Coming up lovely.
Where's my tea? What's this then?
That's mine.
Yes, Arthur's just brought it home, and it's wonderful.
Who give it you?
He bought it.
Get out of here. No, this... Do you mean to say you paid money for this old crate?
I intend using it to go to work.
God, blimey. I can see you tearing down the road at about 10 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that would still be 9 miles an hour faster than your buses, wouldn't it?
Mind you, I'm going to be fair. Good idea having a sidecar.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be rather useful to be able to carry 2 passengers.
Yeah. You need 2 people to push it.
I thought it'd be pleasant to be able to take your modern on it for trips in the country.
You must be off your rocker. The old girl can't travel in that.
What can't I? Your poor old dad had one just like this. Often used to go for rides in it. He bought it in, 1922.
Did he?
Yes.
Well, the look of it could be the same one.
There is no need to be insulting.
Never mind, love. 1922 was a very good year for motorcycles. I only wish your poor old dad could see me going in it now.
Blimey, one ride in that, you'll be up there to tell him.
Here, go and make some tea, love.
Here, Ma.
What?
Come and try the sidecar for size. Come on, in you get.
Oh,
There we are.
is it safe?
No.
Yeah, well, it is, providing you get out before he starts it up. Oh, come on, you can't get in there.
Look, when I was courting your dad, 2 of us got in one this size.
Right.
2?
Yes. Well, we couldn't afford the back row of the pictures in them days. I remember in Wapping once, we had such a
blimey, here we
lovely
go.
time. Your old dad said to me,
Hey, look, Ma, you'll be safe enough. There's a good safety strap there.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
now, that's very necessary. Looks a good one, too, Arthur, yeah.
Tested a 10-tonner braking strength. Very strong one.
Very good, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll have to fix that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wouldn't bother if I were you. It'd be quicker for Mum to get out.
Aye.
She'd go straight through the windscreen.
Oh, Stan.
Oh, is Mum going to sit there?
Yes.
That means I've got to ride on the pillion.
God, blimey, it won't take your weight. God, look at that. Look at the tyre. Look at that.
You're getting too fat.
She was all right before she married you. Now she doesn't exercise enough.
She doesn't do anything enough.
And you're always too tired.
Oh,
Come on, love, let's go and get the dinner on anyway, Doc.
always the same, isn't it? You try and please people. Something like that.
there.
In front of the family.
God, blimey, what's this?
It's mine, mate.
I didn't know you collected antiques.
No, don't you start.
Oh, I'd never seen one of these before. Here, where's your handbook?
You'll find it in the British Museum.
Why don't you 2 shut up? Nothing wrong with this. Get out of the way. Good engine. Nice, quiet runner.
Oh, go on in. Start it up.
All right.
Let's hear it,
all
Daddy.
right,
Go
all
on,
right,
then.
all right, man.
Right.
All right. Watch this.
Yeah?
Well, you must admit that's very quiet.
That's beautiful. You'd hardly know it was running.
Just like a Rolls Royce. Blimey's watch is making more noise than the engine.
Why don't you 2 shut? I don't know what's wrong with it. It was all right when I started it before.
Come out of it. You're doing it all wrong. Getting little jerks like that. You've got to get it right at the top of the
All right,
stroke.
all right.
And look, right at the top of the stroke, either like that, and a big hard push down like... Go on.
Oh, you taxi great idiot! He's broken it!
What, his toe?
No, the starter! Look at that!
Oh, that's solid. Oh, they don't make them like that these days.
They don't make it a break off like that these days either.
Well, you broke it, mate. You fix it.
Well, blimey, it's easy enough. It's only held on with a couple of bolts.
No, that's sheared off. You'll have to strip your gearbox down.
All right. Get the tools. Get the tools out.
Oh, right. Yeah, they came with a bike.
Oh, did they? Right, that's it.
You got the right spanner?
Spanner? You're joking. You know what he's got in here? Look at that. A bent knitting needle. There's a rusty safety pin. Half a tube of dried up glue. Look at this. Some rubber bands, mate.
Well, now we know what's holding the bike together, don't we?
Lovely, I can't fix it without tools.
Well, I'm not buying new tools, mate. You broke it. You buy the tools.
I don't have to buy tools, though, do I, hey? Hey, I'm a busman and I work at a garage. See what I mean?
You'll get into trouble, mate, if they see you taking tools out of the garage.
Yeah, but they won't see us taking tools out of the garage, will they? Got it? Hey?
To get them.
Yeah, I didn't know what size to get, see, so I had a word with Joe, and he told me he's given these couple here, said they'll undo any size nut I've got. Cop.
No, you're supposed to be mending a motorbike, not a QE2.
That's all he could let me have. Well, let's not argue. I said I'd slip these to Harper down the road, so give us a bump up on the cab, will you?
Yeah, right.
Go on, here you go. Oh, hang on there! Oh! It's sticking into my ribs, isn't it? Right. OK, all right. Wait a minute, It's monkey wrench to slip down my leg now.
Oh, have you hurt yourself?
No, and I'm cold. Take it easy,
All
Jack.
right,
I've got it, haven't I? Yes. Right. Now, wait a minute. That's it. Steady. Get your foot in. That's it. Come on.
You're there. Right. Oh.
Lift it.
Yeah, watch it. Here comes it. It's not.
What are you doing in there, then?
Well, it's the 10:30 to the cemetery gates, so I thought I'd get in, you know.
Well, just think about getting out again. There's your bus over there, the 1022.
Nobody told us.
Well, get over in the other bus, go on.
Oh,
You know.
Come on.
Get your hand down, Jack, will you, mate?
Yes, right,
What's wrong with him, then?
He's feeling his age.
Oh, you busmen are an unhealthy lot, you know.
Yeah.
Don't you ever think about keeping your bodies in condition? Go on, get in that bus out of it. Go on. What's wrong with you, then?
Got a touch of the cramp, you know. It's sitting in the cab all day that does it, you know.
Cramp? You got bad circulation, mate.
Yeah. Well, it's all right, don't worry.
No, it's not all right. If that leg's not functioning properly, you're not fit.
It's all right, I can drive the bus, all right?
Drive the bus, all right? You're not even fit to be a passenger in a bus. You get that leg functioning properly.
Yeah, I will,
What you need is a bit of massage.
Oh, that's right.
It just so happens I know what I'm talking about. I made a study of the subject. The spasm in that leg muscle needs to be relieved. Here, let me have a go.
Get your hands up right now. Don't you touch my legs.
I was merely going to massage your biceps femoris, that's all.
Yeah, you heard that.
Here. I'm shop steward. I know the rules. Inspectors are not allowed to lay hands on busmen.
Yeah.
Well, what rule's that then, for God's sake?
Section 8, Appendix B.
Well, that's a rule that states that an inspector must not get unduly familiar with the clippers and that.
Yeah, well, it applies even more so to busmen.
Twit. Well, there's only one thing for it, you'll have to do a bit of exercise. Here, watch this, look.
If he does that anymore, he'll take off.
Look, mate, I want to drive to the cemetery gates, not fly there.
I learned this when I was in the army.
Did you?
I used to have men suffering with cramp under me when they were in on manoeuvres. Here, watch this one, look.
Oh, yeah? What regiment were you in? The Tiller Girls?
This is scientific, mate. Relaxes the leg muscles. Look at that, look.
What Blimey's doing a can-can?
That's very good, bravo! Now lift your skirt up and show us your knickers.
Now, look here. I am not having him driving that bus unless I'm satisfied that that leg is functioning properly. Now, come on, let's have a look at it. Lift it up. Come on, lift it up.
I'll tell you, it's for cramp. I can't lift it any higher.
Well, lift it up, then.
Look, I've got it. That's as high as I can get it.
Blimey, you are a feeble specimen, honestly. Straighten yourself up, man. Grab your chest out, come on. What's the matter with you? You're all tensed up. Relax yourself, relax it.
you must have caught your hand on the buckle of my belt.
Belt?
Yeah.
Felt like a bit of cast iron.
That's ridiculous. Look, I'll tell you, the only way to do it, Jack, is give me a walk up and down the back of the shed. It'll take the spasm away, as he calls it.
Yes, well, hurry up back. You're late enough as it is.
Yeah.
The cold compress on it. The umbrella.
Ah, there you are. That's got rid of him. It.
That's how it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Amazing. Here 1 minute and gone the next.
That's it. Look at that.
Getting that bus out of it.
Excuse me.
Wait! What's up with you then?
I've got conductor's cramp.
Oh.
Thank you, Jack.
Say what?
Get this last one over. Arthur, this last bolt, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll have a brought your tea out here as you're not coming in.
I need to bother, Mum. Do you know what? I've stripped down that gearbox, put it back again in, what, under half hour, Arthur?
Oh, it's working then.
That is not what he said.
You can keep your sarcastic remarks to yourself. Now, start it up.
All right.
there
Come on,
we go.
out the way.
Well, come out, get out of it, everybody. Let him get on.
Let's see what the magician's done this time. Right.
Hey, the magician! Working like a dream, innit, eh? Right, come out of it, Mum, come out of it. Right, now look, Arthur, what you... Olive, come out of it before Arthur runs you over.
Oh, he wouldn't do that, would you, love?
I might not be able to help myself.
Stick it in gear, stick it in gear. Stick it. Gig it. That's it. Right, let the clutch out,
I've let the clutch out, the gear's stuck.
Well, it's not stuck. I've tightened it up, and I'm a bit tight. Look, get your foot on.
Oh.
Give it a good kick in, right? That's it. Right. Down in. Let the clutch out, and straight out the shed you go.
Here
right?
we go, then.
Oh, fancy putting it in reverse.
It hasn't got a reverse, you great steaming thing. Well,
Now, do you know what I reckon I've done?
what?
I think I've put the gearbox in back to front.
You get that gearbox done before I do you.
Oh, get it done. What's the matter with you? I think it'd be a lot quicker though, Arthur. I'll tell you what. If I take the seat, put it up this end, and get the handlebars, and put it up... Oh!
Well, that was a great improvement. It went forward that time.
But what did you expect?
Well, another dose of your expert attention, I thought might go sideways.
Gonna take me and Mum for a ride, then?
Yep. I've got some crash helmets, picked them up second hand. There we are.
Oh, look, Mum, they've got all names written on them. Here, Arthur, which am I? Sexy Kid or Randy Racer?
Yeah, well, I don't think either of them fit.
You ought to got one olive size.
Yeah, well, Oh, never mind.
I'll have this one. Here, Mum, you be the sexy kid.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want people to get the wrong idea, love.
These are made in Japan.
Hey?
Bit small, aren't they?
Of course they are. All Japanese have got small bonces.
They must be very safe. I mean, they cover your eyes as well. Of course, you can't see any scenery or nothing.
You have got them on the wrong way round. The big one is olives.
Oh.
What's this here then?
Hey, give that to me.
Now, let's
That's
have a look.
mine.
Looks a good bit of gear, Arthur, this. It's Duroc pants. Is that you? Oh, Blimey, you've cooled off lately, haven't you?
Give it here, I'm going to rub that rubbish off.
No, don't rub it off. It's a smashing picture of you here, Arthur.
Oh, it's not a bit like your love.
Look, if we're going out, let's go now. Give that here.
All right, I'll wave you off. I'll come and wave you off.
Yeah, don't forget to lock the back door.
Yeah, it's all right, love, yeah. Right.
There we are. Mind your leg, mind your leg. Mind your head. There we are. Right.
Right, now, you get on, Olive, and I'll give you a push out in the shed, Arthur.
Right, thank you.
Right.
Is that all right?
Yeah. There's only one thing. You're covering up the rear light. Right, now, get up. Go on, get up. Right to Arthur there. Go on.
Oh, I'll have to snuggle up tight. Oh, Arthur, this is the way we snuggle up in bed at night.
Aye. Yeah, were you snorting down my left ear hole? I should wear a crash helmet in bed.
That's it. That's it, mate. Let her out and away we go. Right? Off you go,
All on his fault.
What's that for? You can't do that. It's no use. No, no.
Hello, Arthur, mate. What's up?
I can't start a ruddy thing.
What do you stop it for?
Olive.
Hang on a minute. We'll give you your hand.
I'm ready now, Arthur.
Oh, shut up. All right, I'm doing my best.
Look, Arthur, you're doing it all wrong. Get it at the top of the stroke and give it a good hard kick like I did.
All right.
Very good. That's exactly like you did it. Get back the starter off again.
Have you got any more good advice? Am I going to start a thing now?
Here, have we got any passengers on our bus?
Now what?
Well, I've got a good idea. No, it'll work this time.
I wonder what brilliance is passing through his mind now.
What's the matter?
They're gone. No, there's nothing there. The knot must have slipped our end.
No, we can't go back for him. He'll have to sort it out himself. Come on, jump on. God, blimey, Jack. This bus rattles worse than ever. There's a shocking clatter coming from the back, you know.
Yes, I heard that too.
Yeah.
We'll have to get that fixed, you know.
Yeah, get it round to maintenance, mate.
I've just about had a belly full of you, mate. I've just about had enough of you.
Where'd you get them from?
Where'd I get them from? They was tied on the back of your bus, weren't they?
I thought you told me
I
that...
don't know,
You've been trailing it all over the town. I've had telephone calls all day long about this. How did it get there?
We don't know.
No, no.
Look, you better give me an explanation of this.
Oh, well, there's a perfectly simple explanation, isn't there? You tell him.
Come on.
Well, yes, what happened was this, you see, this fella got on the bus, I think he was an old-time sailor, actually, and I must admit, I was moving down the High Street a bit. I suppose he got a bit windy and he chucked that out as a sort of, second anchor.
Twit! The way you drive, mate, that'd be perfectly possible. But it just so happens that is a pair of handlebars, not a blooming sheet anchor.
He's right, you know.
Come on, let's have an explanation. Otherwise, you're going to get dragged up in front of the general manager.
Well, look, I expect some kid tied it on the back when we stopped. I'll tell you what, give it to me, I'll get rid of him for you.
No,
Yes, I'll get-
No, that's going in the general manager's office until some idiot comes to claim it.
Well, there are the handlebars. I wonder how they're getting on with the rest of the bike.
Bobby Bunyan. Oh, I don't think my feet will ever get back to normal.
Yeah, well, it's all your fault, isn't it? There was no need for you to push it up the hill. I told you I was perfectly willing to do it on my own.
I didn't want my husband to get a rupture.
I don't think that would have affected you in any way.
Oh, here's Stan.
Oh, well, you made it home all right then. Yeah. Hello, what's up with you two?
What's up with us two? We had to push the bike 5 miles home.
Well, why don't you take it to a garage and get it fixed?
Because you had the handlebars, didn't you? Fancy leaving me sitting there all on my own with my hands stuck out in the air looking like a twit.
You don't have to have your hand stuck out in mid-air to look a twit. Besides, we had it arranged. If anything went wrong, you was to blow on the Uter. Now then, what happened?
The Uter was on the handlebars. Where are they?
Well, that's something I've got to tell you. You see, the inspector found them hanging on the back of the bus and, well, he's compounded them till somebody comes and collects them.
I see. Right. Well, I shall go and claim them then, mate.
Don't you
Hey!
dare.
Hey! Hey!
Well, I'm telling you, mate, don't you go down that garage. Blimey, if he thinks I've towed your bike on the back of my bus, I'll get the bullet.
I can't help that, mate. You have broken my handlebars off. I intend to go and get them. You get out of the way.
Now, listen, I'm telling you. I didn't mind what I say. You do somebody a favour and they want to go to the garage and put the boot in for
Is
you.
that what it was? Was it a favour you did me?
of course
You
it
broke
was.
the handlebars off my bike. I'm going to get them. Now,
Look,
get
mate,
out.
you get down that garage, mate, I'll break more than
You
that.
and who else?
Me by myself. I'll flatten you, mate.
Only
2
when
minutes,
you're
then.
driving your bus.
What have you done?
I'm trotting the cat's food.
That's all right. Put it back in the bowl again.
Oh, no, now my feet will smell of boiled cod.
You were lucky that happened, mate. I
You
was
mean
nearly
you were lucky, boy?
I'm led to believe that a set of handlebars that cost a fiver. No, either you hand over a fiver or I go and see that inspector of yours.
Oh.
That's blackmail. That is blackmail.
You're quite right. Hand it over.
Got no alternative, have I?
No, you haven't.
You're all right, and you are. Well, I'll have you know this. This happens to be my last fiver. Rotten thing, I was going to take a bird out with that tonight.
You'll have me in tears, mate. Anyway, keep me out of mischief. Never mind about the bird. You strip down my gearbox instead. I shall go get the handlebars.
Ain't it marvellous? You help somebody, and what do you get? Nothing but frustration.
Oh, really?
Ruddy bike. What do you want to buy the blasted thing for?